Hi, it's Hannah coming to you with another episode of Hell on Horror. Today I will be talking about Dawn of the Dead by George Romero, Night of the Living Dead, so it's cool to see this. Um, so I'm just going to actually go right into the topic that I love to discuss, and that is, what does this movie tell us about society? So, of course, as Dave McAnally said in his essay, The Land of the Living Dead, the zombies are a metaphor for the working class rising to consume their oppressors. This is particularly interesting since our main survivor characters are two police officers and a television reporter. These are members of the middle class and not far removed from the working class themselves. Many would even argue, fight you tooth and nail, that the police is actually just a working class occupation. But I digress. So, what separates them from the zombie horde? I would say that these police officers and reporters are tools of the government and society that are used to literally police our actions, enforce our laws, and manipulate our thoughts and actions. They aren't directly the government, but they are the mouths, eyes, and ears. So the zombies crave their flesh. They are also often the people who take the blame for the stuff that, the government is doing. They are the faces of the government. After having said that, there's another group of survivors, a motorcycle gang that raids the mall and destroys the group's safe haven. They are devoured in the most horrendous gore fest finale of the movie. Those were some pretty awesome special effects for the 70s, I have to say that. So, why do these survivors receive the most brutality? I would say because criminal organizations live outside of society. The police are their inherent enemies. Sometimes criminal organizations can assert supremacy over the working class. They provide escape from society through drug use, but they can also manipulate them with that said drug use through drug addiction, or even ensnare them into the criminal organization as a means to create more income to exist within the capitalist society. So, the biker gang and criminal organizations in general, they exist within the social power structure, yet they are separate. They don't exactly fit. So I think that's why they get to be additional survivors in the film, and also why they receive the most brutality. So finally, I'm going to go on a total different topic. Francine, the television reporter, announces she's pregnant during the course of the zombie invasion. This is particularly interesting to me because it seems like there may be a theme in the zombie genre, The Walking Dead utilizing this in their show. I think it's the agony of reproducing in a fucked up system. Will the baby die and become a zombie, or will it be devoured by the beasts? Does this render the female character useless? Is this some fucked up metaphor for Adam and Eve, or our instinctual drive to continue the human race? I mean, maybe it's all of those things. It's such a growing trend in the zombie genre, it just makes me wonder. But at the same time, also during the presidential election, I see many of my female friends sort of agonizing over the fact that they might have to bring possibly a female into the world of Trump. So I understand the agony, but I want to know more about it in the zombie genre. And an additional theme I would like to meditate on, but not explicitly discuss in this video, the theme of fearing other survivors. What exactly does it mean? Is it like a power structure? I'm not quite sure. Is it government takeover metaphor? I don't know. But whatever it is, I would like to explore it more. in transmission.